Hello and welcome to CD Deshmukh Competitive Exam Center, Thane. My name is Akash Misra and today in this lecture I will discuss with you the strategy of Indian polity for UPSC, that is Union Public Service Commission, and MPSC, Maharashtra Public Service Commission, and other various competitive examinations. So in this class what we will discuss, what will be the agenda of today's class. In this lecture we are going to discuss how we can master Indian polity, how many questions come from Indian polity. Is there any important topics which we need to focus while preparing for Indian polity, that we have to discuss. So Indian polity, what we have to read in this Indian polity? We have to read Constitution of India, we have to read the laws passed by the Indian Parliament, we have to read various Supreme Court and High Court judgment. But before understanding other important topics, let's understand what is the syllabus of Indian polity for UPSC and MPSC. The syllabus for UPSC and MPSC is mentioned in the official syllabus of UPSC itself, and the syllabus is here. You can see it is the syllabus for prelims examination, which mentions Indian polity and governance, constitution, political system, Panchayati Raj, public policy and rights issues. So this is the syllabus. What we have to read in Indian polity? We have to read about the Indian polity and governance. What is the governance structure of India? For example, president is the head of Indian state. Then we have the prime minister. Prime minister कौन है? Head of the government है. President in India is just a rubber stamp. Rubber stamp means president do not have any constitutional discretion as per se. President of India works and functions according to the aid and advice of the prime minister and his council of minister. So Indian polity and governance, we have to read about constitution. What we have to read in the constitution? In constitution we need to read about the different parts of the constitution. We have 25 parts in our constitution. We have to read about the different schedules of the Indian constitution. In original constitution there was 8 schedule. प्रेजेंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में टोटल 12 शेड्यूल्स हैं, उनके बारे में पढ़ना है. पार्ट्स, शेड्यूल्स, इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल्स ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. फॉर एग्जांपल, अंडर विच आर्टिकल ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन President of India can seek the advice of Supreme Court of India. This is in the current affair. Article 143 of the Constitution gives President the power to seek the opinion of Supreme Court on any constitutional matter. So Article 143 of the Indian Constitution deals with advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. So in Constitution we have to read different parts, article, schedule, sources. For example, we have taken the concept of fundamental rights from United States of America. We have taken the concept of fundamental duties from the Constitution of USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. So under the domain of Constitution we have to read schedule, sources, important amendments of the Constitution, important articles of the Constitution. ये कुछ core topics हैं जिस पे हमें focus करना है. Different parts of the Constitution. For example, part 1 of the Constitution deals with Union and its territory. Part 2 of the Constitution deals with citizenship. Part 3 of the Constitution deals with fundamental right. These are the various parts and articles which we have to refer. From Article 1 to 4 we have Union and its territory. Part 2 citizenship from Article 5 to 11. So Indian polity and governance, constitution, political system. What is the structure of political system in India? हमारे यहाँ का political system कैसा है? For example, we have to read the President of India, who is the head of the Indian state. Then we have to read about Vice President, Council of Minister, Prime Minister. Then we have to read about Attorney General of India as well. They are the part of Union Executive. So political structure India का कैसा है? For example, who is the head of the Indian state? Who is the head of the government? Real power lies in Prime Minister and Council of Minister. Which are the provisions in the Constitution which mandate these things? ये सब चीजें हम लोग पढ़ रहे होते हैं. पंचायती राज, you might have listened about the Panchayati Raj has been given constitutional status through 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992. तो हमें महाराष्ट्र, अगर if we are preparing for MPSC तो we have to focus on महाराष्ट्र पंचायती राज एक्ट एज वेल, क्योंकि वहाँ से भी क्वेश्चंस आपके एग्जाम में आते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, पंचायती राज एक्ट पढ़ते समय व्हाट आर द स्पेशल प्रोविजंस? देयर शुड बी 33% ऑफ सीट्स reserved for women at the panchayat level and municipalities level. 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992 deal with the Panchayati Raj system. Public policy, different schemes, policies, welfare scheme related to vulnerable segment of the population, they also become important. And then we have the rights and issues which are in the news. So this is the syllabus. Along with this syllabus you have to read the Maharashtra Panchayati Raj Act for MPSC. So this will be the same syllabus for UPSC and MPSC. Then if we have understood what is the syllabus, let's understand what is the significance of Indian polity and how we judge the significance of any subject by seeing the number of questions which are being asked in our subject. हम देखते हैं कितने क्वेश्चंस किसी सब्जेक्ट से हमारे एग्जाम में पूछे जा रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, हाउ इंडियन पॉलिटी बिकम्स वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट फॉर योर एग्जामिनेशन, नॉट बिकॉज आई टीच इट, इसलिए इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है क्योंकि मैं पढ़ाता हूं, इंपॉर्टेंट इसलिए है क्योंकि इस सब्जेक्ट से बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके एग्जाम में आते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर हम यूपीएससी को देखेंगे तो यूपीएससी में ऑन एन एवरेज 15 to 20 क्वेश्चंस, वी कैन सेफली एज्यूम 15 to 18 क्वेश्चंस. इन 2017 यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स देयर वाज 22 क्वेश्चंस डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम इंडियन पॉलिटी. Not only this, Indian polity is also important for your mains examination. GS paper 2, which deals with governance, constitution, polity, dedicated to polity only. So this subject is very important because there will be high number of questions will be asked in your examination from this subject. If you can see, there will be these topics from where the questions can be asked. For example, parliament chapter. Parliament chapter is very important. Parliament comprises of president, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Then we have the fundamental rights, duties and directive principles of state policy. This becomes very important. Preamble. Preamble is called as the introduction of the Indian Constitution. So these are the important topics which we will focus while reading the Indian polity. Then salient features of Indian Constitution is also important. Indian judiciary, political system. What is the criteria for national political party, state level political party? This we have to focus. Then we have to focus on the governance as well, various schemes, government schemes and initiatives. We have to read about elections, Election Commission of India, State Election Commission. Election Commission of India is in the news due to special intensive revision as well. And ये सब चीजें हमें फोकस करना है. Constitutional bodies. What are constitutional bodies? Constitutional bodies are those bodies which are mentioned in the Constitution itself, such as, sir, Election Commission of India, mentioned under Article 324 of the Indian Constitution, Union Public Service Commission, State Public Service Commission, for which you are aspiring, for which you are preparing also. Union Public Service Commission and State Public Service Commission is a constitutional body mentioned under Article 315 to Article 323 of the Indian Constitution. तो constitutional bodies भी important है क्या? Yes. Then we have the matter of citizenship. Citizenship has been mentioned under Part 2 of the Indian Constitution from Article 5 to 11. तो जब हम पढ़ते हैं पॉलिटी को तो ये सब टॉपिक्स पे हमने फोकस करना है. इवोल्यूशन एंड मेकिंग ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, अमेंडमेंट्स ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, सेंटर स्टेट रिलेशन, लोकल गवर्नमेंट. सो दीज आर द वेरियस टॉपिक्स. And what is the weightage you can see for example, parliament chapter say last 10 years mein 25 questions have been asked. So every year you will find 2 to 3 questions. Then if we proceed further and see how many questions have been asked, you can see here this is the trend of Indian polity. And if you see the trend of Indian polity, for example, in 2015 how many questions were asked from Indian polity? 14 questions. In 2017 you can see 29 questions directly and indirectly. Current affairs was also included. Then 2024 22 questions. In also 2019 13 17. And if you take the average, we can safely assume कि Indian polity holds a very important place in your exam preparation. क्यों? क्योंकि इंडियन पॉलिटी से क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आउट ऑफ टोटल 100 क्वेश्चंस देयर विल बी 15 to 18 क्वेश्चंस or sometimes 22 questions, 25 questions as well. It means out of 100 questions there will be 20 questions, or to be safe we can say 15 to 18 questions इंडियन पॉलिटी से पूछे जाते हैं इन यूपीएससी. राज्य सेवा की बात करेंगे तो 10 to 15 questions will be asked. कंबाइंड एग्जाम में भी 10 to 15 questions पूछे जाएंगे ग्रुप बी ग्रुप सी में. तो इंडियन पॉलिटी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फोकस कहाँ पे होता है? फोकस होता है सिटीजनशिप पे, पार्लियामेंट पे, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडीज पे, इलेक्शंस पे, इवोल्यूशन ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, मेकिंग ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. जो भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस या जो भी पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम न्यूज में होगा वहां से क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया जाएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, रिसेंटली द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैज बीन इलेक्टेड. महाराष्ट्र गवर्नर, प्रीवियस महाराष्ट्र गवर्नर वाज सीपी राधाकृष्णन. ही हैज बीन इलेक्टेड एज द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया. सो इस बार के राज्य सेवा के पेपर में अगर आपने देखा होगा 2025 की मैं बात कर रहा हूं, एमपीएससी राज्य सेवा 2025, देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन ऑन वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया एज वेल. So it means those topics which are in current affair, they become very important. We have to focus on the fact and analysis of those topics. Please remember, so Indian polity is one of the most important topic. What we have discussed? We have discussed the syllabus of Indian polity and governance, constitution, political system, panchayati raj, and other various issues as well. Then these are the topics from where the questions can be asked. And Indian polity is one of the most important subject because these are the number of questions which will be asked in your examinations. We can safely assume 15 to 18 questions will be asked in your UPSC prelims examination, and MPSC Rajya Seva 10 to 15 questions can be asked from Indian polity. Not only this, for example, if we go further and see what are the sources, if you want to know what are the sources to be referred, if you want to know, sir, yes, we have understood, sir, what is the syllabus of Indian polity, what are the, how many questions will come from Indian polity, and then, sir, if we need to master Indian polity, what are the different sources? I will tell you many sources. For example, you can start with the NCRTs, क्लास 11th NCRT, इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नेटवर्क, जो आपके बेसिक्स को स्ट्रॉन्ग करेगा. इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नेटवर्क इज अ पॉलिटी बुक, इंडियन पॉलिटी बुक इन क्लास 11th NCRT. Then you can also refer class 9th and 10th NCRT books. For example, Democratic Politics 1 and Democratic Politics 2 as well. Not only this, Indian Polity by M. Lakshmikant, which is called as the Bible of Indian Polity. Bible of Indian Polity means, let's make a claim, you will not clear civil services examination if you do not read Indian Polity by M. Lakshmikant. सर यस, हमने समझ लिया सिलेबस क्या है, हमने ये भी समझ लिया कितने क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. सर अब हमें ये बताओ कि हाउ वी कैन मास्टर इंडियन पॉलिटी, हम इंडियन पॉलिटी को कैसे प्रिपेयर कर सकते हैं सो दैट वी कैन गेट मैक्सिमम मार्क्स आउट ऑफ दीज क्वेश्चंस. सो उसके लिए सोर्स क्या है? यू हैव टू फॉलो द एनसीईआरटी ऑफ क्लास 11th, which is Indian Constitution Network. You can read this NCERT, beautifully written, and it will make your basics strong. Along with that, follow M. Lakshmikant book, because M. Lakshmikant book beautifully defines all the aspect of the constitution, related parts, articles, schedule, and sources of the constitution. Along with this, you have to read the newspaper and website. But sir, why newspaper and website? Because this will be in current affair, the Hindu, Indian Express, all these things. So sources should be M. Lakshmikant as well as the newspaper. Not only this, we have discussed about the sources as well and how to prepare. Let's conclude this discussion. You can start your basics with NCERT. Then you have to master the M. Lakshmikant, and link your current affairs topic with your static portion and solve previous year questions. Long story short, what we are discussing? We are discussing the strategy of Indian polity. सबसे पहले हमने समझा what is the syllabus of Indian polity. After discussing the syllabus of Indian polity, हमने देखा what is the significance of this subject. Once we have discussed the significance of this subject, हमने देखा कितने questions पूछे जाते हैं. Then we have understood how we can master Indian polity for this examination. And we have seen we have to follow basic NCERTs, read M. Lakshmikant book, which were the topics from where the questions can come: Panchayati Raj, elections, constitutional bodies, preamble, citizenship, fundamental right, fundamental duties, DPSP. And yes, my last word, you have to focus on NCERTs, master M. Lakshmikant, and link current affair with your static subject and make short notes as well. I hope you have got the strategy clear. If you follow this strategy, you will make all the questions of polity correct. And thank you so much.